One person.
There you go. Come on, man.
1 year.
Faster, faster, faster.
One amazing transformation. My name's Chris Powell, and this is what I do.
Push. I want to see you push yourself. I don't see it.
Okay, that's an thing.
Get up off the ground and keep going.
I can't freaking do it.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go! It's time to wake up. Time to start living. Come on.
What you're about to see will be the most important year in one person's life.
Don't listen to your body. Listen to me. Come on, push. Who are you?
You can choose to die. Something tells me you want more.
Tonight on Extreme Weight Loss, meet Jason and Rachel. After 18 years of overeating, the couple has gained a combined 350 pounds.
I weigh more than I did when I was carrying my twins.
Lucky for them, Chris Powell is going to try to help them save their family.
Why the are you here, man?
Over the next 2 hours, you'll witness Chris take on his first married couple ever
He's not pushing himself as much as she is.
in a year that puts their marriage to the
Is
test.
that why you're here?
Yep, I need a break.
All leading up to an unprecedented final weigh-in. 365 days in the making.
I'm Jason,
I'm Rachel.
and together we're 350 pounds overweight.
All right, guys. Why don't you go ahead and play, and I'm gonna take a little break. My kids are the world to me. They're everything to me. I don't even think there's enough words to describe how much I love them.
Why don't you come kick the ball with Sabrina, Sam? We came outside to play.
My weight absolutely restricts me from even just everyday things like this, playing with my kids. I just get winded really fast, and I can't do all the things that I just feel like are normal things to do. It's really sad. It's sad. I feel lazy. I feel like I look like a crappy mom, and I'm not a crappy mom, but that's what it makes me feel like. You know, I said I would take care of all of this before they were even here, and they're 5. And it's not just me, it's my husband too.
I'm pretty lucky. I got a good job. Love what I do. I have a gorgeous wife and 2 beautiful kids, so yeah. This is the only problem. This is the biggest I've ever been. Hey, Dad, how are you? I know for me, I'm a pretty smart guy, and so it's frustrating I can't figure something out. My weight, my health is just one thing I just can't figure out. I can't even explain it. I'm like the biggest idiot in the world when it comes to stuff.
This was our wedding day, and it was an amazing day. It was great, and it was wonderful. And I feel all that when I look back at it, but I also look at my big arms, and I see that we've been big for a lot longer than I realized.
Rachel and I have been together since '95. I proposed her on top of the Empire State Building. In any marriage, there's good days, there's bad.
We had a really rough 04, 05. It was a rough, maybe 9 months, I would say. There was a lot of anger around that time. You know, I was mad that I got married so young and I never got to live on my own. You know, I just needed time away.
Kind of like how everyone knows where they were when JFK was shot or the shuttle blew up. I kind of know exactly what I was doing and what I was doing at that point in my life. And like, it just could not have been a worse time. Like, I was literally feeling, I think I was pretty close to the weight I was now. And then she kind of came in and hit me with that she was gonna move out.
I did lose some weight in 04 and 05. And then I reconnected with an old boyfriend of mine while we were separated.
Kind of, I didn't know what to do. I think it was the first time I ever could not just hold things together. Like, I just lost it.
I feel like it's something wrong, that I did something wrong, absolutely. I feel like I did something wrong, but I feel like after 7 years, we should be over this.
We've done a lot of work over the last 7 years. I mean, we have had screaming matches and talks and marriage counseling. I mean, we've done everything.
I've put on about 90 pounds since we were separated.
I put on 118. I kind of exposed her, my weakest side. So I don't do that anymore. Because of these, I just don't feel very masculine. So I never, ever take my shirt off. Like, normally that bathroom door is shut and locked, and I never do that.
It is an elephant in the room. And I think what happened was horrible, but I think that we survived it, and people survive it all the time. Everyone keeps saying no one's perfect, you know?
It's just, I hate myself. You shouldn't hate yourself.
I want to do this for me. I really want you guys to know that. Like, I want to lose the weight. I do. But I do want this for him. I really do. You know, I know it has to be about me, and it is about me, but I don't know if I can put into words how badly that I want this for him. Like, I think I could figure out a way. I don't know if he can. I really don't. Are you kidding me?
Who?
Hello?
Rachel.
Yes.
Hey, what's up? It's Chris Powell.
Oh my God. What?
Hey, could you put it on speakerphone for me?
Okay.
What? Who is that?
Jason?
It's Chris.
Yeah?
Guess what?
What?
Well, I'm here in Detroit.
You're kidding me.
And I want to let you know that I choose both of you for the transformation of your life.
Are you serious? Like, this is really happening? Are you serious?
Yes, I'm very serious.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God.
Okay, well,
There's one catch.
Okay.
I want to make sure that you guys are totally committed to this.
I mean, over the course of this year, you guys are going to lose.
Hundreds of pounds. I just need to make sure that...
You are each committed to doing this.
So I've got a little challenge for you. As a couple, I want you guys to burn your first 2 pounds.
Today.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm standing at the airport right now, and my flight leaves at 6 p.m.
So that's going to give you roughly 7.5 hours to pack your bags, say goodbye to your kids, and burn 7,000 calories.
Okay.
So, on your doorstep, you're going to find 2 calorie counters that I sent to you. So if you can burn the first 2 pounds on your own.
I'll help you with the rest.
All right, guys. I hope to see you tonight.
All right, thanks, Chris. I'm in shock.
Yeah.
These are calorie counters. We're gonna exercise a lot today.
Hey, Mom, it's me. You gotta come over here like stat, so just hurry up and get over here.
I'll see you in a little bit, okay? Have fun with Grandma.
What are you at?
Check it.
I'm at 79.
I'm at 40. Do you think that we can burn 7,000 calories?
I don't know, I never tried.
I'm at 40. How could I still only be at 40? Oh, like punch. Punch, right? For a person who usually cares what people think, I don't even care
I
right
know,
now.
I'm so
okay?
impressed with you. I hate it when people look at me.
We're over 1,100 calories burned. Then we have 5 hours until 6 o'clock.
What are you at?
6:07.
Damn it.
What?
I'm at 6:07. She can just look at a treadmill and burn calories, and it doesn't work like that for me. My toes are going numb. We need to go to eat a piece of fruit, and she's starting to get a little nauseous, so it's important that we stop and eat real quick.
Doing all right?
What did you say you were at?
7:34.
How is this possible? Seriously.
I don't know. Maybe it's broken.
Thank God. I hate this thing.
I'm like, thank God. 1,500. It's like almost half than a pound. So I'm almost halfway there.
I'm only 1374. This thing's like it doesn't move. It's so close yet so far. My heel is like, every time I feels like I'm stepping on a rock. And then I got a couple blisters that started when we first got here, so I just want to quit now. So the panic button's going a bit. So, I don't know if I can do this.
So I gave Rachel and Jason a challenge to lose 7,000 calories and meet me at the airport by 6 p.m. if they want to spend the next year with me.
I just want to quit now, so the panic button's going a bit, because this is not who I am. This is kind of, I guess, her thing. I'm here to do it with her as much as I can, if I can keep up, but I don't want to get left behind. Like, I don't want her to be stuck with an overweight husband if she looks great, because she deserves to have someone next to her that looks like that. So I want to do this for Rachel.
We have an hour and a half left. I'm concerned we're not going to make it in time. Where are you?
32:54.
Wait.
So less than 100 to go.
Where are you at?
273.
69.62. Less than 40.
Okay. Okay.
What's your calories?
Oh, 3295 calories.
710. 710. 7,010. All right, let's go. Let's go.
I did it?
7,000 calories.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I feel like my body's ready to collapse, but like, I can't believe that we did that. Like,
I know. Never in my life I thought we could do something like that ever.
That's incredible.
I'm sitting at the airport and I'm waiting for them, and my flight is gonna leave. And all of a sudden, I see Jason and Rachel come running up, and I'm so happy for them to have their very first victory together.
Get out, dude.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh man, I'm gonna try and walk.
You made it.
Oh my
With
God.
minutes to spare. Oh, buddy. How you guys feeling?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Sore, but like incredibly like excited.
Well, let's see these monitors anyway.
Oh.
Remember, 7,000 buys you a ticket to Los Angeles.
All right.
Wow. Okay. Got 33.26 and 37.43. Looking at how many calories they burned and the fact that she actually burned more calories than he did, you know, where typically men burn more calories than women, it starts to tell me a lot about the coaching that needs to happen from this point forward. You guys are in it together.
I'm ready to do it. You ready to do it?
I'm ready to do it.
Well, any last words?
Don't kill me.
The more time I spend with Jason and Rachel, the more I realize that she is thrilled about this opportunity, and he's so nervous about it. Welcome to the California Health and Longevity Institute. And it makes me wonder if he really wanted to do this in the first place. So tell me, you got a year with me. Where do we want to go? What do you guys want to do?
Well, I want to do one of those crazy mud runs with all those obstacles and stuff.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, so now what are you going to drag her along to do?
I don't know.
When I first started asking Jason and Rachel what it is they want to do with their lives, Rachel's like, I want to do a mud run. I want to do all these things. And when I asked Jason, I don't know if he didn't think it was going to happen, so he didn't put any thought into it, or if he just didn't want it to happen.
Rachel's never known how much exactly I weigh, so having to do that in front of her is going to be pretty stressful. I don't know what to say about it.
Rachel, you're crying.
Well, I don't want him to be embarrassed in front of me. I mean, how can I help him if he won't even look at me?
I'm very embarrassed. It was tough to see that number up on the scale in front of her for the first time, and I can't remember when.
Rachel, you weigh 290 pounds.
I have never weighed 290 pounds. I weigh more than I did when I was carrying my twins. I'm just mad at myself.
Jason and Rachel weigh over 650 pounds. That's like 4 people. And Rachel continues to eat her guilt over the last 7 years. And that's where she's gained almost 100 pounds. You see these 2 people who've built up all this protection against each other. One of the most difficult steps is over with. My mission this year for Jason is for him to be confident enough to be vulnerable in front of Rachel. And my mission for Rachel is for her to love Jason not out of guilt, but to love him for who he is. Jason called me this morning, and he says that he needs to discuss something that's very important.
I don't know, like, this just isn't, this stuff isn't who I am. I'm already in a panic about what I've signed up for. I'm completely fish out of water on this one. This is not, I'm not good at this stuff, so.
Did Rachel want to write the letter to me, or did you?
She did.
Do you feel like you're kind of along for the ride here? Like,
Yeah.
do you feel like, and I need to know, like, do you want to do this?
No, I don't.
Three, 2, 1, give me 10 slams. That's it. Feel it out. Total body, Rachel. Overhead, slam it down. The stakes coming into this fight or flight workout, they're high. You know, to sit down with Jason the other day and to hear him tell me that he doesn't really want this.
No, I don't.
People would kill to have this opportunity. Come on, Jay. Come on. You gotta take it all the way there. We're gonna take it all the way back. Keep it going. Today, I'm focusing on Jason. I'm not gonna lighten up on him. I'm gonna give him everything I've got. And if he can survive a workout like this, then he'll realize he can survive anything. Let's go, buddy. You just said the worst 4-letter word that I hate. Anything that you say you can't do means we just gotta keep doing it over and over and over again until you believe, Jason.
It's not who I am.
Jason, who are you?
I don't know, I'm not this guy.
What's this guy? What is this guy right here?
It's on a beach.
Doing what?
Pulling weight. About to pass out.
Trying to change his life? You're not that guy? Why the are you here, man? Why are you here? You chose to be here. He has to fight for this opportunity, and yes, he has to prove it to me how bad he wants, but most importantly, he has to prove it to himself. Come on, what do you deserve?
Happiness, healthy, strong. I want to be a better man. Can't stand myself.
Why?
Because I look like this.
Do something about it. Jason, do something about it. Keep it going, Jason. Don't stop now. Don't stop now. Come on. Come on. Get it out. Get it out. Now. Go. Come on, Jason. Come on. Come on. 3 more. Who's this for?
Me. My family. Me.
Today was a start.
I've never seen him work so hard ever. And I'm just so proud of him. Like, I've never seen him work that hard.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud.
At that moment, it started to click. Like, maybe I can actually do this. Maybe this is actually possible. I feel strong enough that we could actually do this.
Well, here we are.
Yes.
So hard to believe a week has flown by already, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's time to go home, and this is really when real life comes pouring back in. But the thing is, you guys have each other in this. Mm-hmm. And so that's why I'm not going to be coming home with you.
Okay.
Okay.
So early in this process, especially working with a married couple, now's the time for them to lean on each other, not to lean on me.
Really not at all? It's a little nerve-wracking because We just assumed that he would come home with us. But I have no doubt that we both can do it.
I'm gonna give you a goal that you have to work on together.
Okay.
Okay.
In the next 90 days, together, you will lose 150 pounds.
Okay.
Okay.
And however that happens, it happens. Jason, if you want to lose 75 pounds, you want to lose 75 pounds. If you want to lose 90 pounds, you want to lose 60 pounds. However you lose 150 pounds, you lose 150 pounds.
Okay.
Okay.
I tell you what, for honoring your commitment to yourself, I'd like to do something for you. And Jason, I know that you proposed to Rachel at the Empire State Building.
I didn't.
And so, when you lose your combined total of 150 pounds together, I'd like to send you back to the Empire State Building on a little family trip to New York. You can bring the kids.
Cool. That would be so awesome. Just missing the kids and being able to do something awesome. Like, that's just awesome.
Now look, guys, I know that exercise, you got that down now. But the nutrition thing, that was what was sabotaging you. Now, fortunately, we actually do have a lot of support on this process. So, to help keep you on track, Walmart is giving you this generous gift card. It's gonna cover all of your groceries and produce throughout the entire year.
You kidding
Are you
me?
kidding me?
No, that's the
Wow.
real deal.
Okay,
And
that's awesome.
trust me, with a family of 4, you're gonna need it.
Yeah.
All right, well, you've got 150 pounds to lose together in the next 90 days, all right?
Thank you so much.
We'll be ready.
You're very welcome. I feel so much better about where Jason is in his mindset. I feel confident that they're actually gonna go home and they're really gonna do this. Today, Rachel and Jason are returning home from boot camp, and I am thrilled for them to see the changes that were made in their house. Oh my God.
When I saw Sam and Sabrina, I can't even, like, every happy emotion was running through me. And it solidifies everything that we've been doing away a week from home, what we're going to be doing for the next year. And just, it is a reminder of everything that we want to do.
It's so good to see you.
Give me hugs.
What are we gonna see?
My team came through and they renovated everything. I mean, their garage is probably one of the most beautiful gyms I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my gosh! Oh, what's all this? Oh my gosh! Oh my God!
I was just blown away. I couldn't believe it. Like, it's just, it's all incredible. It's just, it's right there.
No excuses, right?
Even though Chris isn't here right now, we're doing great. Jason has more confidence than ever, and we have a plan that we're gonna do this together. We're being supportive of each other, and it's gonna be awesome.
Being back home is it's better, it's real, it's back to our environment, back to what we're used to. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
These pants used to be really snug on me, and, you know, now I've got some room to grow.
I'm probably gonna regret saying this, but I think we can probably meet our goal in 6 months. I don't know if we need the whole year. We're this close. I feel like I've been working hard at doing this, especially eating. I think I got that down pretty good. I don't mix my foods quite properly yet, but you know, I don't ever go over my calories. We do really good, and I just don't see it in myself yet. But with Rachel, I can really tell. I don't know what it is about this, but I just can't, no matter what I do, I can't seem to figure it out. So I'm just incredibly frustrated, and
I just got off the phone with Jason, and I swear, every time I talk to him, it's a different story. I mean, sometimes he's up,
so I had a good week last week.
and then all of a sudden he's down again.
My body just doesn't want to do that stuff.
I didn't think I need to go see him and Rachel in the first 90 days, but something tells me that they need me right now. So, I'm here in Rachel and Jason's hometown, and I want to see how they're doing. I spent, a solid week with them, giving them the tools and everything that they need, and then I send them home, and it's like, okay, sink or swim. Hello?
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 Oh my gosh!
What are you doing? How are you doing? Good, how are you?
Surprise!
What are you doing here?
That's how I roll.
No one does surprises like Chris Powell.
What's up, guys? How are you doing? When I see Rachel and Jason, they look great. I can see the changes in their face and their body, but I mean, are they halfway to their 90-day goal? I don't know. As you can see, I brought my staff.
Yes, okay, is there.
So I'm going to be here with you guys for a while, ultimately through the end of phase 1. I just want to make sure that we get to where we want to go.
Okay.
The two of you look great. Let's just see how we're doing on the scale.
Okay.
All right?
Sounds good.
Okay, cool.
I absolutely wasn't expecting to weigh in today, but I think it'd be good to find out where we're at, see if there's any changes we need to make to what we've already established.
All right, Jason, you want to go first?
Sure.
All right, go ahead and take off your shoes.
I'm hoping the scale would reflect all the hard work that we're doing, and it totally should, because we're doing everything that we should be.
Wow, buddy. You're 321 pounds now. Hold on. You've lost 41 pounds.
We've been working.
I can tell. Rachel, you ready?
Yeah.
Now here's the kicker. Guys typically lose more, faster. Let's weigh you in and just see where you're at.
Okay. I wasn't so sure about going into the 45-day weigh-in. I just wasn't expecting to be weighed in until 90 days.
Okay, 251 pounds. So you've lost 39 pounds. Between the two of you, you lost 80 pounds.
Good. That's good. 80 pounds is a lot of weight, and I'm proud we were able to do this on our own.
I did not know what to expect, especially just letting the two of you go home. They leaned on each other and they found that strength together. This is transformation at its best. What do you say? You guys get changed. Let's get a workout in.
All right.
Wow, this is looking fantastic. Here's 2. Last one. Nice. All right. Take it down into some push-ups. I'm blown away at their level of conditioning. 18. 2 more. Is this the same Jason and Rachel that just struggled on the beach in California? All right, dude. That's it. Get it going. All right. And your challenge is just to try to keep up with them.
Yeah.
Having Chris here is a big help to us. You know, we can bounce questions off him, and he's great with the kids.
Good job, Sam. Good job, Sabrina.
We're out of asparagus.
Oh, we are? Okay, I tell you what. No asparagus.
Let's
just reheat
We'll use the
these.
vegetables I made the other day.
You made it. Wait a second.
From the dishes that I clean, okay?
There you go. That's it. Good job, Rachel. Excellent. All rotation. All rotation. Good. Come on now. Keep playing with those combos. Good jab, cross, hook, jab, cross, hook. Keep hustling. Keep hustling. Nice. Bring it all the way back. You're doing great, buddy. Guess what? Your parents are doing great, too. And, oh, Jason wins. You guys are getting so good at it. It's time to take it up a notch. I remember at boot camp, you said.
I want to do one of those crazy mud runs with all those obstacles and stuff.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. I found out there is a mud run going on in town this week.
Of course there is.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh, why did I ever say that I wanted to do a mud run?
Do you want to come?
Sure, I'll come hang out and watch.
Or you could be part of the team with us. Your
I'll do
call.
the obstacles with you.
Peer pressure, okay?
I know, real nice.
Come over to Chris Powell's side, okay? That's right. Come on over.
I'll go. Yeah, buddy.
You can own
All
me.
right. There's no way he would have done it at the beginning of this process. He would have never believed that he could. But now he's got that glimmer of hope. You know, that glimmer of, what if I can? Okay, I'm on it, guys. This is gonna be a blast. I'm gonna go set it up, okay?
Okay.
You know what? Let's try something very, very intriguing. Can we get a warrior helmet wave going? Let's try it out. 3, 2, 1.
You ready for this, Rachel?
I'm standing at the start line with Jason and with Chris, and the crowd behind us is going crazy. They're ready to go, and part of me really wants to just run away.
It's official.
All right.
All right, buddy. It's official. Here we go. Ready? Here we go.
Chris puts us right up front.
Get those helmets up. I want you to, ooh, ooh, ooh.
There's all these people that look like they've done this 100 times behind us.
10, 9.
My first thought is, hopefully we don't get trampled.
3, 2, 1, let's go! Come on now, off to the left, off to the left. There we go. We're a team. There's no time limit on this. All we have to do is just finish, okay?
After we started going, I'm like, okay, maybe this won't be so bad, but the first third of the course was all running. And so it was like my worst nightmare.
First obstacle here. There you go. Good, Rachel. Great job. All right, buddy, step up over.
Hold on, I'll try and get it.
You got it. You got it.
Is it gonna hold me?
It'll hold you. Don't worry, it'll hold you. Yeah, buddy. They've got these hurdles, and you have to crawl over one and under the next, over one and under the next. Get under it. This is finally time for them to apply all this training into some kind of real-life situation. I mean, they have to literally hoist their body up over an obstacle, and then crawl under an obstacle, then jump over another obstacle. And so, like, this is real-life application. You gotta go over these cars right here. Just find the center of each tire. One at a time, all the way through. And we turn the corner and we can actually see this 15-foot wall. And I don't know how they're gonna possibly get over there. I'm gonna go ahead and stop at the top.
You know, I'm thinking we should
Remember,
talk
Rachel,
about
check this out. It's a lot easier this way. We're gonna have to get creative because, yeah, they've lost weight, but they're not close to their end goal. There you go. Good, Rachel. This way. We're gonna have to get creative because, yeah, they've lost weight, but they're not close to their end goal. There you go. Good, Rachel.
You think that you're prepared for something. Oh, this is going to be a lot of work. This is going to be really hard. And then you actually do it, and it's just way harder than you envisioned. I didn't realize it was going to be like this.
That's it. Here, you can. There, that's it now. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Jason, she did it.
Now I really have to do it, so at that point, it was just peer pressure to go up and over the wall.
Oh, my God.
Jason can say that he doesn't want to do it. He may not want to do it. He wouldn't ever let me go through an experience like that by myself.
I want to go.
I'm terrified for Jason and to what that would mean to him if he couldn't complete an obstacle. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yes. There you go. Good job, buddy. That's it. You did it. Okay. You can do it. You got it. That's it. Now, left leg over. Left leg over the wall.
Okay, let go.
Yep, you got it. There you go. Left leg over. That's it. Okay. That was such a pivotal moment for him. We're supposed to be scared of this. That's why it's called the Warrior Dash. Yeah! Yeah! This is where people have to muster up the courage to conquer their fears. Here we go. Great job. All right, guys. Right through the middle. Right through the middle.
Chris is like, let's hold hands and jump over it together. And I'm like, okay, we can do that, but you better really keep up because I'm not getting burned. We're jumping over this thing.
Go! One more.
I can't believe that we're actually doing this.
In all honesty, yes, it was fun. I'd totally do it again. It pains me to admit it because I absolutely did not want to do it.
When the dash was over, you could just feel the self-worth and the self-esteem that both of them had.
It's just really awesome that we wasn't sitting on the couch watching TV. We were out doing something physical together and having a blast with it.
It's crazy because this program has almost become like relationship therapy for them. It seems like they're friends again. Let's get some water.
All right, okay.
Well done. Well done.
Today's a 90-day weigh-in, and I'm definitely nervous about it.
This is it. We're gonna see if we're on track or if we're off track. Because ultimately, we're just 3 months in. We still have 9 more months to go. So if the scale shows that you've lost 150 pounds or more, then you get a family trip to New York City. All right, Rachel.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. I don't think that I could have worked any harder, and so I would be very disappointed if we didn't hit our goal.
Rachel, when you first stepped on the scale, you weighed 290 pounds just 3 months ago. And I gave you and Jason the joint goal to lose 150 pounds over the last 3 months. However you do it, you do it. You know, if you end up losing 50 pounds, he's gonna have to lose 100. If you lose 75, he has to lose 75, okay? All right, Rachel, you ready?
Yep.
All right, go ahead and step on the scale. Rachel, when you first stepped on the scale, you weighed 290 pounds just 3 months ago. And I gave you and Jason the joint goal to lose 150 pounds over the last 3 months. Your job is simply to lose as much as you possibly can to hold up your end of the bargain. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, go ahead and step on the scale. Okay, Rachel, 215 pounds. This is good. You lost 75 pounds on the dot.
All right.
That's fantastic.
Good.
We're talking about almost a pound a day. That's phenomenal. Well done.
Thank you, thank you. I don't want to celebrate yet because this is a joint goal.
Good job.
And I want him to feel just as good as I just did seeing the loss that I had.
All right, Jason, you feeling some pressure?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she lost 75 pounds. She definitely held up her end of the bargain.
She did.
Jason is so competitive, especially with Rachel, that if he doesn't lose more than he thinks he's gonna lose, or she loses more than he does, it could set him into this emotional downward spiral. All right, Jason, when you first stepped on the scale, you weighed 362 pounds just 3 months ago. And of course, I gave you and Rachel the joint goal to lose 150 pounds, and she's lost 75 pounds of that so far. So when you step on the scale, if it says 287 pounds or less, the two of you hit your goal. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right, go ahead and step on the scale.
I think our relationship would be strained if one of us was to succeed and one of us was to fail.
Holy moly, bro. 276 pounds. Pack your bags, guys.
You want to go to New York?
Great job. You lost 86 pounds.
I'm so proud of Jason. Finally, numbers are falling to where he can't deny that it's working.
Daddy, you got a big point.
Yeah. I held up my half. She totally held up, her half. And it feels amazing to be in the 200s again.
You guys lost 161 pounds together. Finally, he's got the proof that he needed that transformation works. All right. Well, this is it. How are you feeling moving into phase 2?
Ready?
Phase 2 is a little bit more difficult. And this is when real life comes pouring back in, and there's a lot of struggles here, and I just want you to have some realistic expectations for the months ahead. It's because that's when you really have to find balance, and especially the two of you, between kids, between work, between just keeping the household together. Oh, yeah, and also, you gotta lose a lot of weight, which brings us to the numbers. Now, I gave you a joint goal to lose 150 pounds in phase 1. So I'm thinking for phase 2, the number's not gonna be as big, but it's gonna be just as challenging. Together, I want you guys to lose 100 pounds. However you want to do it, you can do it. 75-25, 50-50.
Okay.
Okay.
Jason kind of, immediately I see that wall come back up. And it's funny because, here's a guy that just lost 86 pounds. I mean, deep down inside, I'm thinking, I should probably stay through phase 2. But at the same time, he wouldn't grow if I did that. We do need to stay on track, and that's how we're gonna measure your success.
That's gonna be near impossible. It gets harder, a lot harder, the smaller you get. You need to work a lot more intense, you need to do a lot more. So things don't get easier as they go along, they're gonna get harder.
All right, now keep in mind, if you need me for anything, I'm a phone call, I'm a text message away, but at the same time, it's really important that phase 2, that you do it on your own, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right, guys.
All right, thanks.
Good luck. I'll see you in a few months.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye.
Jason needs to challenge himself. Instead of running away from the things that he's scared of, he needs to run toward it. That's what this whole process is about. Rachel believes. Jason doesn't, not yet. I need him to.
I will say that it is stressful. I just got into a huge fight. He probably doesn't want me to say this to the webcam. It started on a happy day is ending not so happy.
I'm in my car and she calls me and she's like ripping me a new one because I didn't wait for her, I guess. I don't really understand. Rips me a new one and says that I complain about everything. The treadmill hurts, the elliptical hurts. I don't like this, I don't like that. What am I supposed to say to that? I'm frustrated right now. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. I don't know.
Where's Jason. I'm watching Rachel putting in all the work, but he's not even around. I pick up the phone one day, and it's Jason, and he says he's in town for work, and he asked if he can stop by. But like, I could hear in his voice that something was wrong. And I was like, yeah, of course. Let's sit down and talk.
What's going on, man?
What's up, buddy? You tell me, man. You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
So everything's going, is everything going okay
stressful,
back home?
I mean, so...
Is it the process? Is that...
No, it's the rest of life, right? I mean, it's kind of hard to do this as a full-time thing.
It is. I mean, you've committed to something huge. And believe it or not, this isn't the first time that I've heard that.
Oh, sure.
All I need to do is just prove to him how incredible he is and how far he's come. Done. You're a strong dude. Dude, what were you just thinking as you were doing that? I'm dying to know, because that's ridiculous. Good, Jay. Come on. Come on. Come on, 2 more. Drop it. What are you thinking when you're going through that?
I can't do all this stuff. I can't.
You can't do what?
I can't keep it all together. This workout stuff, job.
Is that why you're out
wife,
here?
kids. I can't keep it all together.
Is that why you're here?
Yep. I need a break.
In the first hour of extreme weight loss,
I'm Jason.
I'm Rachel.
And together, we're 350 pounds overweight.
Chris picked his first married couple ever for a 1-year transformation.
How bad do you guys want this? Show it to me. Prove it to me. Let's go!
After the first 90 days, Jason and Rachel surpassed their goal to lose a combined 150 pounds.
Holy moly, bro. 276 pounds. Pack your bags, guys.
Phase 1 was a breeze, but Phase 2 pushed Jason to his limit.
Wife, kids, I can't keep it all together.
Is that right here?
Yep, I need a break.
In the next hour, the couple will face their 6-month weigh-in, where they missed their goal.
Oh, boy.
By a long shot.
We got some troubleshooting to do, because there was a lot of weight left on the table here.
Will Chris get Rachel and Jason back on track?
Come on, Rachel, you got 20 seconds left. They put in the time, but they need to put in more. Time is of the essence right now.
All leading up to a final weigh-in, 365 days in the making.
What's really going on, dude?
That's just a lot, man. This is too much.
Is it?
Yep.
Jason came to see me in Arizona, and he didn't seem like himself. When left to his own devices, his attitude will always get the best of him.
I can't perform at the level of my job and do this and daily life. I mean...
Is everything okay with you and Rachel?
There's no happiness anymore. It's just crap, this stuff, and then work. I kind of got to take this reduced role so that I can do this, which I'm awful at, too. So it's like...
Really? Really? How many times do you have to prove to yourself how freaking amazing you are before you start to believe it? Is this still something that you want?
Yeah.
Because, you know, I gotta tell you, the path, it's not always a straight line. We can take a path like this. We can take a curved path.
I do, but you gotta give me stuff that I think I could be good at. I'd rather lift heavy things. I'd rather punch things. I'd rather kick things.
Done. Your wish is granted. I will set it up for you so when you're home, you will be boxing and kickboxing and throwing elbows.
Let's do
side
that.
knees.
I'd rather do that.
Man, you can have all kinds of fun doing that. But dude, you're moving muscle. You're burning fat.
That sounds awesome.
Cool.
I feel better already.
Good. You want to take some of that energy and pull this 235 pounds off the ground?
Sure. Let's do it.
Yeah! Let it out, buddy. I want to hear it. This is the next 11 months of your life right here. This is the rest of your life right here. and it's not going anywhere.
Let's just try just 10 more.
Amen. I think we're running out of weights here.
Don't look at me like that, dude. You're gonna make me think I can't do it. I'm already can't.
Really? You're not good at this? Really? Really? Really?
All right.
All right. That's pretty beast right there. You got this. 275 pounds, buddy. Come on. Really?
Being able to lift that was probably one of the coolest things. One of the coolest things I've ever done. And I think I've done some pretty cool stuff.
I see you trying to hide that smile. See, that's what I thought. From here on, I want Jason to focus on this moment every time he wants to quit. Let's get out of here. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
That's it.
I really hope at the 6-month mark that I can pull off losing my share, which I feel is 50 pounds, half of 100 pounds. Nothing would make me happier.
She's doing awesome. She looks beautiful. I mean, she looks great. So I'm super proud of her. I'm very excited. On the flip side, though, the competitive side of me is really frustrated that I can't seem to catch up to her. So we'll see how it goes.
I'm in New York for the 6-month weigh-in, and I can't wait to see Rachel and Jason. I mean, I haven't seen Rachel for almost 3 months, and I haven't seen Jason for close to 6 weeks. I know that they've been working away, and I'm so excited to see the progress that they've made. Well, welcome to New York City.
Thanks.
Actually, I should say welcome back to New York City.
Yeah,
How are you doing?
Good. It's been 15 years since we came to New York. We've had so many changes in our marriage since then. We didn't have children when we came here. You know, we got engaged here. We've come a long way.
Man, you two lovebirds. Watch you guys holding hands, walking through the park like this.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You look very different. How do you feel?
I feel a lot different than when we started, you know.
Energy levels,
Oh, absolutely.
sleep. You guys ready to find out how well you did?
Yep.
All right, Rachel, you're up first.
I was really nervous about having to step on the scale in front of Chris. I just wanted to get that moment over with right away.
Rachel, when you first started, you were 290 pounds. And in the first 3 months, I mean, you lost 75 pounds. You were 215 pounds. And I gave you guys the collective goal to lose 100 pounds over the last 3 months. So you ready to see how much you've lost? All right, go ahead and step on the scale. Oh boy, 187 pounds. So you lost, what, 28 pounds. Doesn't leave you much room, buddy. 28 pounds. What happened?
Nothing happened. We kept doing it. Life is hard. We have children. We have a home. We didn't quit.
I'm disappointed. I definitely expected a lot more, especially from her. I mean, Rachel is so gung-ho about this whole process. Well, Jason, let's go ahead and just get you on the scale. I'm hoping that at least Jason maybe lost 50. At least to know that he stepped up and he did his part. Jason, when you first started, you were 362 pounds and you killed phase 1. I mean, you lost 86 pounds. So last time you stepped on the scale at the 3-month mark, you were 276 pounds. I gave the two of you the goal to lose 100 pounds collectively between the two of you. Rachel only lost 28. So if you lose 72 pounds, and if this scale says 202 pounds or less, you guys hit your goal. You ready?
Yep.
Go ahead and step on the scale. $255 pounds. 21 pounds down. We got some troubleshooting to do because there was a lot of weight left on the table here.
It's really hard to watch your spouse work so hard at something to still get frustrated. I just want him to see that he's doing a good job. And he's not only doing a good job at losing weight, he's taking care of our family, he's working. Just, there's a lot on his shoulders, and I just want him to be proud of what he's done.
We did everything that we did in phase 1.
All of your hours of exercise, everything.
And our eating spot on perfect.
I can't tell you how many times I've heard I did everything that I possibly could. But when you turn the numbers, like the proof's in the pudding. Like you can't step on the scale and lose 21 pounds and tell me that you did everything you could. But I can't yell at Jason. He's not the kind of guy that I can just get mad at because he'll close up and he'll withdraw and he'll run away and I'll totally lose him. How was the exercise?
Good. Maybe too much strength training and less cardio intensity. I don't know.
If the duration is there, then we need to look at the intensity. I mean, because if we keep going the way we're going, surgery just isn't in your future. Don't you guys want to get rid of that reminder of who you used to be? Because that's not who you are anymore. I mean, I see the looks on your faces and I can see the way that you feel. And you want your body to reflect that.
I would be devastated. You know, I've lost all this weight and I just want to be able to finish it. I know it would probably take another 10 pounds off me, this extra skin that I have.
Phase 2 is officially over as of right now. Phase 3 is your phase. They'll have 51 pounds on the table that they need to make up for in phase 3. So if they're even gonna have a chance to qualify for the skin removal surgery, they have to go back to the intensity they found in phase 1.
Coming up.
I want you to find that intensity, like get up there. They need to sacrifice.
And later,
They're on their way here right now.
see how they look after 1 full year.
And now you can see why I love it here so much, right?
Yep, we get it.
Jason and Rachel, they need to make some sacrifices in phase 3. If skin removal surgery is gonna be a chance, a possibility, they need to sacrifice some work and some family time. So I wanna get my hands on them and prove to them that they still got it. Rachel, this is 185 pounds. This is your current PR. Jason, this is 275 pounds, 10 pounds shy of your PR. All right, you two, you ready? Step up to the bar. Find your grip. Sink down into position. That's it, keep those arms nice and straight, Rachel. There you go. Ready, 3, 2, 1, lift. Yes. Bring it right back down. Nice. You ready to break 3?
All right, let's try it.
45 each. Rachel, a 10 on each side.
I think in phase 3, we're just gonna have to, I don't know how to put it other than do more.
3, 2, 1, pull. Come on, Jay, come on. Yeah. Look at the two of you. I mean, look how far you've come. That's a lot of weight.
Our bodies have made so many changes since the beginning of this that we definitely need to up our intensity.
I want to see that form, that good, clean form. Chest up, hands loose, jaw loose. There you go. Nice and light on the treadmill. Beautiful. The answer for Rachel and Jason in phase 3 is intensity. It's all about intensity. This is it. Nice. This is inspiring me. I'm feeling good about this now, guys. Just take this feeling home with you. You're almost there. Come on, Rachel, you got 20 seconds left. They put in the time, but they need to put in more because time is of the essence right now. This is for phase 3 now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Well done. That's what it takes right there. That's what it takes.
I'm really glad we could come back here together again.
I am too. It was really neat going around in the horse-drawn carriage and looking at everything and being together, kind of taking a break, taking in the city. You here?
About 15 years ago, that's when I brought Rachel to New York to ask her to marry me. One of the reasons that I wanted to take her back to the top of the Empire State Building again was to propose again to her.
What's up?
It's for you.
What's this?
This is for you.
What? What are you doing?
It was surreal. For some reason, I was just as nervous as I was the first time I did it. Neither of us are quite the same person we were when we got engaged at this very spot. A lot's happened. We've had our ups and downs, but between schools, jobs, and kids, one thing has always been constant, and that one thing is you. Nobody is as lucky as I am to have married such a beautiful woman, devoted mother and best friend. Of all the years we've been together, I think we can both agree this will probably be one of the most memorable. I love you, and I always will.
All those wonderful things that he wrote, it just made me think about everything, our whole life together. And I love that side of him, when he just really opens up and he lets go.
I couldn't think of something that says, hey, will you marry me again? So I've made some pictures of a little book of kind of like all the crazy things we did this year and all the stuff that we've been through. And if you go all the way to the end, there's plenty of room more for all the stuff that we've got to do for the rest of the year. Yeah, I know when that was.
You did so good. Gosh, it just seemed like forever ago.
I know. Look at you, that doesn't even look like you anymore.
It was really surreal looking at the pictures, knowing that that was only 6 months ago. And I'm so proud of you because I know this hasn't been easy. You take care of us and you take care of our family. And then having to do all of this, it's not easy.
The fact that we have this new place in our marriage that we've never been before, it's incredible. And she's incredible. I love you. Love you. Rachel saved my life by pushing me to do this.
Coming up.
You do have tissue that's thicker than I would like.
If we don't qualify for the skin surgery, I'll be devastated.
And later,
They're on their way here right now.
see how they look after 1 full year.
Go, babe. Phase 3 has to be different because we didn't get the results that we needed to have in Phase 2.
Ever since our visit to New York, Rachel and I are more committed to each other and this process. I don't know, it's just crazy all the stuff I can do now. Winter's finally hit, so we'll be working inside today.
Skin removal surgery is a big motivator because the further you go, you really do have this flapping skin around. It's just, it needs to go.
No time to get to the gym today, so I'm gonna do 3 or 4 rotating hotel workouts that I do. Any reason you got your prom dress on?
It fit, and so I didn't want to take it off right away.
Okay, not judging.
I'm thinking how proud I am of both of us, of Jason and of me. The kids will be able to see that we did it, that we really changed our life. For us, for them.
I should really be less hard on myself. I am getting good at this. I think I literally loathed myself so much before, and now this one final piece that I've never been successful with my entire life is finally falling into place. I think I'm starting to get it. You have to actually embrace it.
Last time I saw Rachel and Jason was in New York, and I mean, at that time, they both missed their Phase 2 goal by quite a bit. We got some troubleshooting to do. There's so much catching up to do in Phase 3.
I was really excited for Chris to see us and to see, you know, I thought we'd done pretty well.
I can't believe it. Look at you guys. Oh my gosh. When Jason and Rachel walked in, just absolutely blew me away. Look at you. It's so good to see you.
You too, man.
See you.
Wow. I haven't spoken with them much since I left them in New York City. I think they've kept it on the down low for a really good reason, because they wanted to surprise me, and they sure did. How do you feel?
Awesome. I feel great.
I feel really good.
Yeah.
Just 9 months ago, you walked through that door right there. Two very different people.
Yeah, I remember.
You didn't even want to be here.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yeah. Yeah. It took a little while to get on board, but it's a good thing I did, because, I mean, I'd definitely would not be where I'm at right now. It feels great.
Rachel, what size dress is that?
I can fit into a 10 now.
What were you when you started this whole thing?
I was a 22,
So
yeah.
you dropped 12 sizes.
Yeah, it's no fun to be in the 20s when you're a woman, so
No.
not those kind of 20s anyway.
Right. Well, you're 10.
Yeah,
She is.
yeah.
Yes, you
Yeah.
are.
I'm just really proud of Rachel. I think if we hadn't done this together, I don't think we ever would have been able to do it separately. These are 56.
Oh my gosh, Jason. Oh, wow. Dude, you wore these
Yeah, I
pants
know.
boot camp week.
I know, it's hard to believe. Felt like I could fit, I don't know, 3 of me or 1 in each pant leg, which is really strange.
Well, I want you guys to get changed and meet me downstairs for the weigh-in.
All right.
All right?
good.
All right, guys. I'll see you in a little bit.
All right.
Man, you guys look great.
Thank
All right.
you.
I'm so happy for Jason and Rachel, but still coming into this weigh-in, they had so much catching up to do from phase 2. I don't know if it's even possible. So who wants to go first?
Ladies first.
My biggest fear going into this weigh-in is that I will qualify for skin removal surgery and Jason won't.
3 months ago, you weighed 187 pounds. And I gave you the goal to lose between 40 to 50% of your original body weight. So, I mean, crunching the numbers, that's between 145 to 174, 175 pounds. So for you, that sweet spot is gonna be 155, 160. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and step on the scale. There you go. You did it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she's 158. I'm blown away. I mean, how's that even possible in phase 3? Rachel, you lost 29 pounds over the last 3 months.
I was actually shocked that it was 29 pounds. I just thought that was a pretty decent number for phase 3.
You've lost 132 pounds in the last 9 months. I mean, look at the percentage. You've lost 45.5% of your original body weight. I mean, that's proof as to how awesome you are.
I hope it's enough.
I do too.
Sometimes you can work that hard and it's still not enough.
Even though you guys have been on this journey together, qualifying for skin removal surgery, that's on an individual basis. It really is up to Dr. Stoker, and if you're not at 40%, I just don't feel comfortable walking you in there, because he told me specifically he needs you between 40 and 50% of your original body weight loss.
I was pretty nervous just because I was such a late starter with this whole getting it down kind of thing. So, yeah, I was a little on the edge. I think Rachel was more nervous than I was.
Jason, 3 months ago, you stepped on the scale. You were 255 pounds, and I gave you the goal to hit at least 40% of your original body weight lost. So if the scale today says 217 pounds or less, you hit your goal. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do this. Pulling for you, buddy.
I just was worried, full of anxiety. Is it going to be enough? You know, all his hard work. Is it going to be enough?
Oh my gosh. Brother! Oh my gosh. I mean, to lose 40 pounds in phase 3, that's a challenge. And Jason, he stepped up and he did it. And he did it the whole way with a smile on his face. Like, I don't even recognize this guy anymore. Yeah!
I'm so proud of you.
Dude, You are 215 pounds. You were 362 pounds 9 months ago. You, my friend, have lost 147 pounds in the last 9 months. Look at that. You've lost 40.6% of your original body weight.
It's a lot.
At least I know that I can walk the two of you into Dr. Stoker's office tomorrow and say, look, Doc, here's proof. They need this. They deserve this.
Now that the skin is in the way, it really needs to go, just so I can get to feel more normal than I am now.
Great job, you two. Great job.
Chris, how are you?
Good. How you doing, my friend?
So good to see you.
Good to see you.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how nervous was I going to meet Dr. Stoker? I was probably about 100. I felt like I was going to pass out.
We've come a long way to get to this place, and I want to make sure that we both get approved. So.
I see. Well, it sounds like you've worked pretty hard to get to this point.
Yes, we have.
Okay.
If I don't qualify for the skin surgery, I won't lie, I'll be devastated.
So your arms, to me, seem disproportionately large compared to the rest of you. Would you say that's true?
Yes.
Okay. And you have probably a good 8 inches of skin in this direction. That's a lot of skin.
That's a lot of skin.
That is hanging from the lower aspect of your arm. The other thing that's interesting about your abdomen is this long diagonal scar here.
I had my gallbladder removed. He actually did it laparoscopically, and then my liver started bleeding, and he had to go in that way to the old way. So, yeah.
They had to convert to the old way. But that actually changes a little bit the type of procedure we would do and how we would do it in patients that we're considering for abdominal surgery. So it makes it more difficult.
He would say something really good, and then he would say, but I don't know, you know, not being certain 100%. And then when he moved on to Jason, all I wanted to hear was, you are both approved for skin removal surgery.
You do have tissue that's thicker than I would like down here.
Sure.
And that's one of the things that we want to consider about your candidacy for surgery.
We had talked about it ahead of time, and if one of us does not get surgery, then neither of us were going to.
This thicker tissue is not vascularized as well. It doesn't have as much blood supply. So it's going to be slower to heal and more prone to having problems in that healing process.
If I were to qualify and not him, it would be devastating. I couldn't do that to him. We've done this whole journey together. I mean, not only our marriage, but this huge part of our marriage we have done together from day one. I will turn down skin removal surgery if he does not qualify.
You do have tissue that's thicker than I would like down here.
Sure.
And that's one of the things that we want to consider about your candidacy for surgery.
It would crush him if he's not approved, because I feel like it would stop him, you know, in his tracks and just be like, well, why did I even bother with all of this?
But what I like here is much leaner in the upper abdomen. You have extra tissue here, but not nearly so much. So I have news for both of you.
Okay.
I think you're both excellent candidates for surgery.
When he said that we were approved, I just lost it. I just kept crying because I just was so happy.
Thank you.
Buddy, come here.
We've climbed this mountain, and we're finally at the top, and we're here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You bet.
Thank you so much, Doc.
All right, I'll see you guys later. Take care.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Chris.
You look nervous again.
I guess I'm always nervous, huh?
Today's the day of Rachel and Jason's surgery, and I'm so proud of them. But at the same time, I'm proud of myself. I mean, I've never taken on a married couple before, and honestly, this could have gone so many different ways. It all worked out, though, in the long run.
You say good luck?
Bye-bye.
I want my kids to watch the show and know that they were worth it. And I would do anything for them. Jason would do anything for them. And I think this year, I think that we've done that.
And Grandma's coming in soon. She's on a plane right now, so she can be here when Daddy wakes up. When we wake up.
When you see me at my final weigh-in, I'll be below 200 pounds for sure.
Bye-bye, guys.
Say bye-bye.
And look as much like a normal man as possible. You'll never be able to tell that I used to look like the old Jason.
At our final weigh-in, you're gonna see a couple that is stronger together than individually, that work tremendously hard together to live a better life with their children. you're gonna see a happier couple, a happier family.
So who's ready to see Jason and Rachel? Well, they're on their way here right now. And you're not gonna believe how they look. This is the Jason and Rachel that I met a year ago, right here in Detroit. Together, they were over 350 pounds overweight. And 250 of those pounds they had gained since their marriage. They turned to food to bury their frustrations and painful emotions from the past. Food was their go-to. And little did they know that as they were gaining this weight and they were covering up these emotions, it was pulling them further and further apart. And ultimately, it was going to pull their family apart. And you know what's really cool is that by going through this journey, not individually, but together, it made their marriage stronger. So, I can't wait for you guys to see them. Are you guys ready to see Rachel and Jason? All right. This is Jason and Rachel a year ago, 350 pounds overweight. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the all-new Jason and Rachel! Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the all-new Jason and Rachel! Ladies and gentlemen, Jason and Rachel. Well, here we are, 365 days later. What a difference a year makes, huh?
Yeah.
You had no idea what you're getting yourself into, did you?
No.
No, that's an understatement.
Are you grateful to Rachel for pushing you into this in the first place?
Thank you. Thank you, Chris.
This is a loaded question, you know it.
Of course. I mean, if you had asked me that 3 months in, I think it would have been a different discussion. But at the end, and now that we're here, absolutely, yeah. I couldn't have done it without her.
Thanks.
So this is going to be your final weigh-in. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready? Ladies first.
Ladies first, okay.
What are you hoping to see on the scale?
I had a personal goal of wanting to hit my exact 50%, 145. That's what I wanted to hit.
Okay. Well, we're about to find out today. All right, here we go. You good? Rachel, a year ago, you stepped on the scale and you weighed 290 pounds. Here we are 365 days later. Are you ready to step on the scale?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Take that final step onto the scale.
I'm just mad at myself. I weigh more than I did when I was carrying my twins.
This is so embarrassing. It's disgusting. I hate myself.
How bad do you want this? Show it to me. Prove it to me.
You got it.
You can do it, Rachel. There you go. Oh, my God. Congratulations. Well done. Wow. So how's it feel?
It feels really good to hit a goal that I set out that I wanted to hit.
You kept your promise to yourself.
Yes.
Awesome. Jason, what do you think, buddy?
I feel bad because every 5-10 minutes, she has to keep looking at me and tell me to quit staring at her. Especially today. But I can't. I mean, look at her. She's incredible looking.
Yeah, she is.
I'm the luckiest man on the planet right now, I'll tell you that.
Incredible.
Well, thank you for giving us the opportunity to do this.
That's all I did. Just share a different perspective with you. I mean, I didn't lose a pound for you. You did it all yourself. So thank you, guys. Well, we've got another weigh-in to do, don't we? Buddy.
All right.
It's your time. Thoughts? Concerns?
I just want to see below 200. That's all I care about. That was my goal because I never ever thought I'd see that in my life. So that's all I want to see.
That would be huge. And I'll be honest with you. I mean, there were times this year that I didn't even think I was going to do a final weigh-in with you. I didn't know if you were willing or even ready to continue on with this process. I got to tell you, boy, was I wrong. And boy, am I glad.
Me too.
Let's get you on the scale.
All right.
See where you're at. Well, Jason, a year ago, you stepped on the scale and you weighed 362 pounds. And here we are, 1 year later. Are you ready to take that final step?
I am.
And my friend, go ahead and step on the scale. How did this happen?
Because of these, I just don't feel very masculine. So.
Thoughts? Concerns?
I just want to see below 200. That was my goal because I never ever thought I'd see that in my life. So that's all I want to see.
Yeah. Let's get you on the scale.
All right.
See where you're at. All right?
It was a long year, but it's been worth it, especially looking at that.
I'm just really glad that you finally believed in yourself the way that I did. And you had it in you all along.
You never thought this was possible.
That much is true.
Can you admit that you're good at this? I want to hear you say it. I want to hear you yell it.
I can't yell.
4 words, buddy. 4 words.
I'm good at this!
what I'm talking about. Yeah. Now look at you. I mean, you've lost over 300 pounds together and you're running circles around your kids, which is just incredible to see. Our friends at Walmart, they've been following your story, and they were so inspired by everything that you two have done together. They wanted to put together a little something for you. Sam, Sabrina, I'm gonna get you guys up here. Come here, buddy. There we go. Mom, Dad.
Okay.
Jason, you're a tech guy. So who better than to teach the kids on these educational tablets that are totally loaded with software. I mean, especially with these, it's gonna make learning engaging and fun. I know. Isn't that awesome? They want to make sure that you guys are decked out with the latest and greatest in technology, so they're giving each of you laptops.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Wow. Very generous.
But we're not done just yet. Walmart is also giving these $25,000 gift cards, one for each of you. For all of the healthy, fresh produce that you need to keep you and your family active and to live better for years to come.
Oh my God.
Wow, thank you.
Yes. They're thrilled with everything that you've done, and especially the fact that you've changed yourself, not just for yourselves, but for your family. Guys, Jason and Rachel, Sam and Sabrina.
At the end of next year, I would like to feel like not such a hypocrite as a mother, to actually show them how to eat right and exercise, instead of just tell them. I think I don't give myself credit for anything, and I think I'm a great mom. And I think I could be an even better mom.
You're doing toy. Well, my son, he's fast. I mean, he's really he's a speed demon. I was like that too when I was a kid. I don't set a good example. I don't think that there's any going back for us.
Let's go say hi to everybody. Let's go. Come on. Hang on to those gift cards.
Jason and I have been married for coming up on 13 years.
13 years.
And I think that we have experienced, trauma in our lives. And I think this year, it was one of probably the hardest years ever. But I can definitely say that we are absolutely stronger than where we were at the beginning of it.
Yeah!
I'm the luckiest man alive. I have 2 perfect kids, a gorgeous wife. Everything's perfect right now.
Tapping is a simple and powerful healing modality.